It's a golden opportunity to step into your greatness. But here's the secret: it all begins with how you start the morning. The morning isn't just the start of your day, it's the foundation of your life. Win the morning and you win the day. Why? Because each morning you're given a chance to reset, recharge, and refocus. You're given a brand new slate to write the story of your success. But that's only possible when you set the tone right from the start. The actions, the energy, the mindset you bring to your morning routine become the building blocks of your destiny. And that means committing to your morning rituals. This isn't just a checklist, this is a promise to yourself. When you decide to honor your mornings, you're deciding to honor your life. Every time you commit to that routine, you reinforce a belief: I am in charge of my life and I'm going to make it extraordinary. So get your body moving. Start with physical activity because movement creates energy and energy fuels your power. Take that time to wake up both body and mind. Fuel up with positivity. What you feed your mind shapes how you show up. So begin with affirmations, gratitude, something that fuels that fire within you. And then before you dive into the chaos of the day, take a moment to visualize your success. See it, feel it, make it real in your mind so you can turn it into reality. You can see it here, points to head. You can hold it out there, gestures outward. Then grab a pen and write down the 3 things that will make today a victory. Plan your path to success. This clarity isn't just a list, it's a roadmap to building an extraordinary life one day at a time. And look, there will be mornings when the day feels heavy before it even starts. You might wake up tired or distracted, but you have a choice right there to choose your mindset over your mood. When you choose a powerful mindset, you become unstoppable. You become someone who doesn't just react to the day, but someone who owns it. Embrace that discipline, do the tough things first, and you'll build the resilience to handle anything that comes your way. And as you go, remember that every day is an opportunity for growth. Aim to be 1% better, to take one more step forward. Each morning, that choice to get better compounds, creating unstoppable momentum. So tomorrow, when you wake up, remind yourself of this: today is mine to create. The morning is your gift, your launch pad. Make the decision to win it, because when you win the morning, you're not just winning a day, you're transforming your life. It's a powerful foundation that sets the trajectory of everything that follows. When you open your eyes and take that first breath, you're not just waking up, you're stepping into an opportunity. The actions and mindset you bring to that early part of your day act like the rudder of a ship, guiding the course of everything you're about to do. The morning becomes the standard by which everything else aligns. What you focus on, how you approach even the smallest of morning routines, reflects in the choices, attitudes, and energy that will define the hours ahead. Every great achievement or major breakthrough often has its roots in a single powerful decision, and each morning is that decision point. It's a chance to decide with intention who you're going to be and how you're going to show up for life. The morning doesn't dictate that you have to get everything perfect, but it does demand that you step into it with purpose. Are you setting a standard of excellence, of commitment, of drive and discipline? Or are you letting things happen to you without focus or intention? This time isn't just about checking items off a list, it's about aligning your actions with the highest vision of who you want to be. When you step into your morning with clarity and intent, you elevate every part of your day that follows. You're creating a ripple effect if you start with a positive mindset, a few moments of gratitude, a plan for your goals, an energy that inspires you. That momentum carries forward. On the other hand, if the morning begins with chaos, lethargy, or doubt, that energy carries into every interaction and task. It's a profound reminder that how you do something is just as important as what you do. Setting the standard each morning means making a commitment to approach each day as if it matters, because it does. You're reinforcing to yourself and to your subconscious that your time, your energy, your life itself is valuable. When you begin with discipline, positivity, and a sense of purpose, you're stacking the odds in your favor. You're training your mind to see opportunity, to look for solutions, and to find strength even when things get tough. Ultimately, each morning becomes a test of character, a test of how serious you are about the life you're building. And when you set that standard from the very first part of your day, you give yourself the best possible foundation to meet and overcome the challenges ahead. It's a daily vote for the person you're becoming and the life you're creating, one morning at a time. Committing to a morning ritual is a profound declaration. It's a vow you make to yourself that says, no matter what's happening around me, I'm showing up for myself first. It's about building consistency, grounding yourself in habits that elevate your mind, body, and spirit, and creating a framework that reminds you of your priorities before the demands of the world flood in. When you commit to a ritual, you're carving out sacred time dedicated solely to nurturing your potential, refining your mindset, and reinforcing the values that fuel your growth. Rituals are more than routines, they're deliberate acts that connect you to a higher sense of purpose. Think about it. When you commit to a morning ritual, you're not just repeating actions, you're engaging in a transformative process that prepares you to handle the ups and downs of the day with a resilient, focused mind. You're building mental, emotional, and physical fortitude, so when you face challenges, you can approach them from a place of strength and centeredness. In many ways, a ritual becomes an anchor grounding you so that no matter how chaotic life gets, you always have a place of certainty and stability. When you adopt a morning ritual, you're committing to your evolution. You're not just reacting to the day, you're actively shaping it. Over time, this consistency creates trust in yourself. You know that each morning you're building a foundation brick by brick, day by day, that brings you closer to your best self. This kind of commitment also reinforces self-discipline. Every time you choose to stick with your ritual, you're telling yourself that you can be counted on to do what you said you would. It's a powerful, often overlooked act of self-love and self-respect, knowing that you're prioritizing yourself enough to show up with purpose. But it's not just about repetition, it's about intention. When you infuse your ritual with meaning, each step becomes significant. Maybe you're meditating to find clarity, moving your body to boost energy, or reflecting on your goals to align your focus. Each component of the ritual has a purpose, and over time, this ritual becomes a space for you to reconnect with what matters most. It's a time to pause and ask, who am I becoming? How can I live more intentionally? And each morning, as you commit to these moments, you're setting a powerful intention for the day ahead. Committing to a ritual is like planting seeds. You may not see the results immediately, but over time, the consistent acts of self-investment compound, transforming not only your mornings, but the entire course of your life. You begin to notice a shift in the way you approach challenges, your ability to stay grounded under pressure, and even the relationships you cultivate. Why? Because you've trained yourself to start each day with purpose and resilience, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of your life. Activating the mind and body each morning is about setting yourself up for peak performance. It's about jump-starting the systems that power your thoughts, emotions, and actions so you're ready to meet the day with clarity, energy, and focus. When you start by engaging both your mind and body, you're aligning two of your most powerful assets to work in harmony, propelling you forward with intention and strength. This is not simply a warm-up for the day, it's the process of awakening your potential. The mind and body are deeply connected. Physically moving in the morning stimulates blood flow, energizing your entire system. This increased circulation brings oxygen and nutrients to your brain, which sharpens your thinking, enhances focus, and boosts your mood. Whether it's a brisk walk, stretching, a quick workout, or simply taking a few deep breaths, these actions awaken not only the body, but also the mind. You're priming your brain to operate at a higher level, laying the groundwork for clearer thinking, better problem solving, and heightened creativity. But it doesn't stop at physical movement. Activating the mind is just as crucial. It could be reading, journaling, meditating, or setting your goals for the day. These practices engage the mind, helping you move beyond a reactive state into a proactive one. When you consciously engage your mind, you're tuning into your purpose, reminding yourself of the bigger picture. You're training your brain to prioritize what truly matters, to stay resilient, and to keep pushing forward no matter what the day holds. This dual activation also builds resilience. By combining physical movement with mental focus, you're conditioning yourself to handle stress more effectively. Think of it as muscle memory for your mind and body. When challenges arise, you've already built a strong foundation. Your body is primed to handle tension, and your mind is prepared to stay calm and focused. This resilience gives you a major advantage. It allows you to respond to situations rather than simply react. Activating both mind and body also creates a state of flow where your actions become more fluid and intentional. Instead of feeling scattered, you're aligned. Instead of feeling like you're pushing through the day, you feel like you're moving with it. This alignment brings a deep sense of presence, where you're fully engaged in the moment, focused on what matters, and not held back by distractions. It's a form of mental clarity that carries over into every conversation, decision, and action, allowing you to show up fully. When you make activating your mind and body a non-negotiable part of your morning, you're essentially raising your standards. You're saying to yourself, I'm committed to bringing my best self to the table. This simple yet powerful commitment becomes a promise to meet each day not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity for growth, learning, and achievement. And over time, this activation becomes second nature. It becomes part of who you are, allowing you to move through life with a heightened sense of purpose and power. Ultimately, the act of activating your mind and body each morning is a declaration. It's a statement that you're ready to embrace the day with vitality and intention. You're aligning your mental and physical energy, creating a synergy that supports your goals and fuels your ambitions. This daily practice of activation isn't just about having a productive morning, it's about cultivating the strength, focus, and resilience that allow you to thrive in all aspects of life. Setting your intention each morning is one of the most powerful acts you can commit to, and it goes far beyond simply deciding what you want to accomplish. It's about directing your energy and focus toward a specific purpose, creating a guiding force that aligns your actions, thoughts, and emotions with what matters most. When you set an intention, you're shaping the blueprint of your day, establishing clarity on not just what you're doing, but why you're doing it. You're choosing the mindset, the approach, and the energy with which you'll tackle every interaction and task that comes your way. An intention is not just a goal or a to-do list item, it's a declaration of the attitude and focus you're bringing into each moment. This could be the intention to approach your day with gratitude, to stay focused on a specific project, or to connect more deeply with others. Whatever it is, setting that intention means deciding ahead of time how you're going to show up, regardless of what happens around you. Life can be unpredictable, but an intention is your anchor, reminding you of who you are and what you stand for, even in the face of distractions or challenges. When you set your intention, you're priming your mind to look for opportunities that align with that purpose. The mind naturally seeks out what it's been directed to focus on. So when you're intentional, you're training your brain to spot what will move you closer to your goals. If your intention is to be productive and focused, your mind will filter out distractions more easily. If your intention is to be compassionate and understanding, you're more likely to respond to others with empathy. This focus makes every action, every decision, and every interaction more meaningful, creating a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment throughout the day. Intention setting also gives you a sense of control over your day. Instead of being at the mercy of circumstances or simply reacting to whatever comes your way, you're establishing a proactive stance. You're deciding in advance what kind of person you'll be, what kind of energy you'll bring, and what impact you want to create. This doesn't mean you'll avoid every obstacle, but it does mean you'll face them from a place of clarity and inner strength. You'll approach challenges as opportunities to reaffirm your commitment to your intention, strengthening your resolve and deepening your resilience. Intentions also serve as a compass when decisions arise, big or small. With your intention set, you have a framework to guide your choices. This focus prevents you from getting sidetracked by irrelevant distractions, keeping your priorities front and center. For instance, if your intention is to focus on your personal growth, you'll naturally lean toward decisions that promote learning and self-improvement. If it's to maintain a positive outlook, you'll find yourself more resilient against negativity, choosing responses that align with that positivity. Setting an intention also cultivates mindfulness, allowing you to be more present in your day-to-day actions. When you know the purpose behind each task, you're less likely to feel rushed or disconnected because you're focused on the why behind what you're doing. This presence gives every action, no matter how routine, a deeper meaning. Instead of merely going through the motions, you're bringing a heightened sense of awareness and authenticity into each experience, which not only enhances your productivity, but enriches your life. By setting your intention each morning, you're sending a clear message to yourself: today is going to be purposeful. You're not just passively moving through the day, you're crafting it one intentional action at a time. This commitment builds over time, strengthening your character and developing a pattern of intentional living. It's a practice that day by day transforms how you experience life, aligning your daily actions with the person you aspire to be. And as you continue this practice, it becomes more than just a morning ritual. It becomes a way of life. Fueling your fire with positivity each morning is about consciously choosing what energy you bring into the day. It's a practice of filling your mind and heart with thoughts, words, and actions that uplift and empower you, setting a foundation that sustains you through every experience, challenge, and victory. When you infuse positivity into your morning, you're doing more than just trying to feel good. You're establishing an inner resilience, a mental clarity, and a sense of optimism that fuels your drive and shapes your entire outlook. This isn't about ignoring the tough stuff. It's about creating a mindset that makes you strong enough to face it all with grace and confidence. Positivity in the morning acts as mental and emotional armor, allowing you to face whatever the day throws at you without being weighed down by negativity or doubt. Think of it as setting the tone for the conversations, tasks, and interactions you'll have. When you choose to start with positive energy, you're more likely to approach others with kindness, to tackle challenges with a solutions-oriented mindset, and to view setbacks as learning opportunities rather than roadblocks. This mental framing, in turn, impacts how you perform, how you connect with others, and ultimately how you feel at the end of the day. Starting your day with positive input isn't just about maintaining a good mood. It's about reinforcing the beliefs and values that drive you. When you consciously feed yourself uplifting messages, whether through affirmations, inspiring reading, or gratitude, you're actively shaping your self-talk. You're reminding yourself of your strengths, your goals, and the things that bring you joy. Over time, this builds an internal narrative of confidence and resilience, which then becomes a source of strength you can draw on in moments of doubt or stress. Positivity is also a powerful way to disrupt negative thought patterns. We all experience self-doubt, fear, and moments of insecurity, but when you fuel your fire with positivity each morning, you're proactively shifting your focus away from these limiting beliefs and toward empowering ones. You're training your mind to recognize opportunities rather than obstacles, to see potential rather than limitations. This mindset shift doesn't just improve your mood, it fundamentally transforms your ability to overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Fueling up with positivity also has a contagious effect. Your energy impacts everyone around you. When you approach others with a positive mindset, you create a ripple effect that influences how they feel, respond, and interact. This doesn't just benefit you, it fosters a supportive, optimistic environment that makes collaboration, communication, and connection easier and more authentic. Whether it's your family, friends, coworkers, or strangers you encounter, your positive energy can lift them up and create a stronger sense of unity and support. Moreover, beginning each morning with positivity is a way of affirming your belief in your potential and your commitment to your goals. By choosing thoughts and words that reinforce this belief, you're telling yourself, I am capable, I am worthy, and I am ready for what lies ahead. It's a powerful reminder that no matter what happened yesterday or what may happen today, you have the power to steer your mind and energy toward what's constructive, fulfilling, and growth-oriented. This attitude of confidence and resilience then propels you to take actions that align with your goals and values, building a cycle of progress and positivity. And as with any daily practice, consistency in choosing positivity builds momentum. The more you make this choice, the stronger your positivity muscle. It becomes making it easier to bounce back from setbacks, to stay motivated in the face of challenges, and to keep moving forward with hope and determination. This consistency doesn't just fuel your day, it fuels your journey, allowing you to build a life that's aligned with your highest aspirations and filled with purpose. Ultimately, fueling your fire with positivity each morning is a commitment to living intentionally. It's the decision to step into each day with a mindset that empowers, inspires, and uplifts not only yourself, but those around you. It's a reminder that you have the power to create the experience you want, one positive thought at a time. By making this a part of your morning, you're building a foundation that helps you thrive, not just today, but every day. Visualizing your success each morning is a powerful way to direct your energy and align your actions with the outcomes you want to create. It's more than just imagining a desired future, it's about experiencing in vivid detail the feeling, the journey, and the impact of achieving your goals. When you take the time to visualize your success, you're connecting with the vision of who you want to be and what you want to accomplish. This mental rehearsal brings your goals to life, turning them from abstract dreams into something tangible and achievable. When you visualize success, you're training your brain to recognize opportunities and solutions that bring you closer to your goal. This is because the mind doesn't distinguish well between vividly imagined events and actual experiences. By visualizing your success, you're essentially practicing victory before it even happens. You're wiring your brain to expect success and to feel confident in your ability to create it. This practice helps you approach your day with a mindset of capability and readiness, making it easier to make decisions, overcome obstacles, and maintain focus. Visualization also serves as a form of emotional alignment. It's one thing to have a goal, it's another to connect emotionally with the fulfillment of that goal. When you picture yourself succeeding, feel the emotions associated with that success, the joy, the pride, the relief, the excitement. This emotional experience isn't just motivation, it's fuel. When you have a strong emotional connection to your vision, you're more likely to persevere through setbacks because you've already felt the worth and meaning of what you're working toward. This connection transforms your goal from something you have to work on into something you're deeply inspired to pursue. Through visualization, you're also clarifying your intentions. The clearer your vision, the more precise your actions will be. When you can see the path and the end result clearly in your mind, you're better able to identify the steps necessary to get there. This clarity translates into intentional actions throughout the day. You're not simply reacting to whatever comes up, you're moving in a direction that aligns with your vision. This intentionality makes every decision, every interaction, and every effort more focused and purposeful. Visualizing success also builds confidence. Each morning, as you see yourself overcoming challenges, making progress, and achieving results, you're reinforcing a belief in your own abilities. This belief is invaluable because it becomes a mental foundation you can rely on when doubt or fear creeps in. You've seen yourself succeed countless times in your mind, and that repeated experience strengthens your sense of certainty that you can, in fact, accomplish what you set out to do. This confidence isn't about arrogance, it's about trust. You're building trust in yourself, trust in your vision, and trust in the process. Furthermore, visualization enhances resilience. The journey toward any meaningful goal will have its share of obstacles, but when you've already visualized success, you've mentally rehearsed overcoming challenges. You're less likely to be thrown off course because you've already seen yourself push through setbacks. You've mentally rehearsed adaptability, persistence, and focus. So when challenges do come, you're prepared to face them with determination, using the strength and strategies you've practiced in your mind. When you make visualization a daily habit, it becomes a compass guiding your actions and decisions. You begin to prioritize what matters most because you're focused on the end result. Distractions lose their grip and temptations to veer off course weaken because your vision keeps you on track. You're continually reminded of why you're working toward this goal, which strengthens your commitment and reduces the likelihood of procrastination or self-doubt. Visualizing your success each morning is an investment in yourself. It's the act of stepping into a reality you want to create and preparing yourself to bring it into existence. This practice doesn't just inspire you in the moment, it reinforces a mindset of possibility, resilience, and focus that becomes part of who you are. With each visualization, you're creating a mental roadmap to success, setting yourself up for a day, and ultimately a life that is purpose-driven and aligned with your highest aspirations. Planning the path to victory is the process of turning your vision into actionable steps that lead to real results. It's about taking that big, bold goal and breaking it down into manageable, achievable tasks that move you forward each day. When you plan your path, you're setting a roadmap not just for the destination, but for the journey itself. Victory doesn't happen by accident, it happens through clear, intentional actions that build on each other. By planning your path, you're taking control of the direction you're moving in, setting yourself up for consistent progress, and building the confidence that you're on the right track. Creating this path begins with identifying the key milestones that will measure your progress. These milestones act as markers along the way, giving you points to aim for and celebrating small wins that fuel your motivation. By breaking your goal into smaller targets, you make the process less daunting and more achievable. Each milestone becomes a victory in itself, creating momentum and reinforcing your belief that the end goal is within reach. These steps also help you stay focused. Instead of getting overwhelmed by the big picture, you're concentrating on immediate, manageable tasks, building momentum with each completed step. When you plan the path to victory, you're also anticipating challenges. No journey to success is free of obstacles, but when you're prepared for them, they lose their power to derail you. By thinking through potential challenges and roadblocks, you can create strategies to handle them when they arise. This preparation doesn't mean you'll avoid every setback, but it does mean you'll be ready to adapt, staying flexible and resilient instead of being caught off guard. Planning for these challenges also gives you a sense of control and confidence, knowing you have tools and options to handle whatever comes your way. Planning also involves prioritizing actions that will have the greatest impact. Not every task is equal, and success often comes from focusing on the critical few rather than the trivial many. By identifying the actions that will drive the most significant progress, you're able to use your time and energy effectively. This is the difference between being busy and being productive. With a clear plan, you're no longer reacting to every demand or distraction. You're proactively taking steps that align with your ultimate goal. This focus on priorities keeps you from wasting time and ensures that your efforts are making a real impact. A well-planned path also includes room for feedback and adjustment. Victory isn't a straight line, and sometimes the path needs to be recalibrated as you move forward. By building in time to review your progress, you're able to assess what's working and what's not. This reflection allows you to adjust your approach as needed, refining your strategy to stay aligned with your goals. It's about learning from each step, celebrating your wins, and identifying areas for improvement. This continuous feedback loop keeps you on a path of growth, helping you adapt to new information, unexpected changes, or evolving goals. Another key aspect of planning is managing your energy and resources wisely. Success isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. Planning the path to victory includes setting aside time for rest, recovery, and self-care, recognizing that you need sustained energy and focus for the journey. It also involves making use of the resources and support systems available to you, whether that's seeking advice, investing in learning, or building a network of support. When you manage your resources effectively, you're building a foundation that will sustain you for the long haul, keeping you energized and committed. Committing to a planned path is also an act of self-discipline and accountability. By laying out your steps in advance, you're making a promise to yourself to follow through, to show up, and to honor the goals you've set. This commitment builds trust in yourself and reinforces your belief that you're capable of achieving what you've planned. With each step you complete, you're proving to yourself that you have the discipline and dedication to bring your vision to life. Planning the path to victory is ultimately about transforming dreams into a tangible reality. It's the structure that supports your vision, the framework that guides your actions, and the compass that keeps you moving forward. When you plan, you're taking ownership of your journey, committing not just to the destination, but to the process itself. Every step becomes a vote for your future, and every action, no matter how small, moves you closer to the success you're building. Prioritizing mindset over mood is about choosing to act in alignment with your goals, values, and commitments, regardless of how you may feel in the moment. Mood is fluid, affected by circumstances, weather, sleep, and countless other factors. It can shift multiple times a day and is often out of your control. But your mindset, the way you interpret challenges, approach opportunities, and respond to setbacks is something you have direct power over. When you commit to strengthening your mindset over indulging in a fleeting mood, you're building a resilient foundation that helps you stay consistent and focused, no matter what's happening around you or within you. Choosing mindset over mood starts with recognizing that mood can be deceptive. There are days when you'll wake up feeling uninspired, low energy, or even doubtful of your abilities, but if you rely on these feelings to determine your actions, you risk letting temporary states dictate your potential. When you cultivate a strong mindset, you create a mental standard that isn't swayed by momentary emotions. This mindset is driven by your deeper values and purpose, helping you stay anchored to your long-term goals. It's about acting from a place of intention, not reaction, building a bridge between who you are and who you want to become. A mindset-first approach also emphasizes discipline over motivation. Motivation comes and goes. It's easy to feel inspired in a moment, but difficult to sustain that enthusiasm over the long haul. Discipline, on the other hand, is a mindset choice that doesn't rely on feeling good. It's about doing what needs to be done because it aligns with your goals. When you prioritize mindset, you're training yourself to take consistent action, regardless of whether you're feeling particularly motivated. This consistency is key to growth. As small, consistent steps lead to compounding progress over time, far more than bursts of energy or inspiration ever could. Focusing on mindset also allows you to better manage setbacks and challenges. When you're mood-driven, a bad day or a tough setback can feel overwhelming as though it defines your progress. But when you approach these situations with a resilient mindset, you see them as temporary and learn from them rather than letting them derail you. A strong mindset encourages a growth-oriented perspective, seeing challenges as opportunities to develop skills, deepen understanding, and strengthen resilience. Instead of becoming discouraged, you're training yourself to respond to difficulty with persistence, adaptability, and a commitment to keep moving forward. Mindset over mood also helps you develop emotional intelligence. When you focus on your mindset, you're not ignoring your feelings, rather, you're learning to understand them without letting them control your actions. This practice builds self-awareness, helping you recognize when your mood might be steering you off course. By acknowledging your emotions without being led by them, you're able to make conscious, grounded decisions. This balance fosters emotional resilience and maturity, allowing you to maintain a productive focus even in the face of emotional highs and lows. In choosing mindset over mood, you're also reinforcing a sense of purpose. When you have a clear why behind what you're doing, you're less susceptible to being derailed by temporary moods or distractions. This purpose-driven mindset acts as a powerful motivator, providing a source of meaning that goes beyond momentary feelings. You're connecting each action, no matter how small, to a larger vision, which keeps you engaged and committed even when your mood isn't at its peak. This connection to purpose is what fuels you on days when enthusiasm is low, reminding you that every step is part of a bigger journey. Over time, prioritizing mindset over mood builds a strong foundation of self-trust. Each time you choose to take action, despite not feeling like it, you're proving to yourself that you have the power to overcome internal obstacles. This self-trust is invaluable as it reinforces a belief in your own strength and reliability. You're teaching yourself that you don't have to be controlled by fleeting emotions, building a reputation with yourself that you're someone who follows through, This self-trust then creates a virtuous cycle. As the more you trust yourself, the more capable you feel of handling anything that comes your way. This mindset-centered approach also cultivates a sense of inner peace. When you rely on mood, there's an inherent instability, as moods are unpredictable and often triggered by external circumstances. But when you focus on mindset, you create an internal stability that isn't shaken by every change in circumstance or feeling. This peace doesn't mean you won't feel the full range of human emotions. It means you've developed the strength to navigate them without being controlled by them. You're building a sense of balance and equanimity, allowing you to stay grounded and focused even during turbulent times. Ultimately, choosing mindset over mood is an investment in your future self. It's the difference between living reactively, responding to each passing feeling, and living proactively, driven by a vision and purpose. This approach isn't about ignoring your emotions, it's about developing the maturity and discipline to act in alignment with your highest intentions, regardless of how you feel in any given moment. By strengthening this mindset, you're building a powerful inner compass that guides you consistently toward growth, resilience, and fulfillment, laying the groundwork for a life that is driven by purpose and enriched with lasting achievement. Committing to grow every day is about making personal development a non-negotiable part of your life. It's the decision to be better today than you were yesterday, to continuously expand your skills, mindset, and understanding. This commitment is rooted in a desire to unlock your full potential and push beyond your current limits. Growth is not a one-time event, it's a journey, an ongoing process that requires daily dedication. When you commit to growing every day, you're telling yourself that you're worthy of the investment, and you're taking ownership of your evolution. Daily growth requires consistency, but it doesn't have to mean massive leaps every day. Often it's the small incremental improvements that yield the greatest long-term results. Whether it's learning a new skill, gaining insight from a book, practicing gratitude, or refining a habit, every effort counts. Each step forward, however small, compounds over time, creating a momentum that propels you further along your journey. This approach turns growth into a sustainable process. Rather than waiting for a major breakthrough, you're building progress into each day, laying a solid foundation that supports lasting change. When you commit to growth, you're cultivating a mindset of curiosity. Instead of settling for what you already know, you're continually seeking new knowledge, experiences, and perspectives. Curiosity opens doors to opportunities you may not have noticed otherwise. It fuels learning and innovation, helping you adapt to change and stay relevant in an ever-evolving world. This curiosity-driven growth keeps your mind engaged and challenges your assumptions, allowing you to think more creatively and approach problems with fresh solutions. A commitment to daily growth also fosters resilience. Growth isn't always smooth or easy. It often requires stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing challenges. When you face obstacles with a growth mindset, you see them as chances to learn and improve rather than as setbacks. This approach builds mental and emotional resilience as you're training yourself to handle difficulties with patience and perseverance. Instead of giving up when things get tough, you're learning to adapt, refine your approach, and keep moving forward. This resilience becomes a powerful tool, allowing you to bounce back from failures and view them as valuable experiences rather than as barriers. Choosing growth every day also means embracing change. Growth inherently requires letting go of old habits, mindsets, or routines that no longer serve you. It's about evolving and allowing yourself to step into new versions of yourself.
This openness to change creates flexibility, helping you adapt to new situations, environments, or demands. Rather than fearing the unknown, you're cultivating a willingness to learn, unlearn, and relearn as needed. This adaptability is key in today's fast-paced world where those who can grow and evolve are better equipped to thrive in changing circumstances.
Daily growth also fosters self-awareness. By regularly reflecting on where you are, where you want to be, and what steps are needed to bridge the gap, you're deepening your understanding of yourself.
This self-awareness helps you recognize both your strengths and areas for improvement, making your growth journey more intentional and focused. With each day's reflection, you gain clarity on your values, goals, and priorities, helping you align your actions with your personal vision.
This alignment leads to greater fulfillment as you're no longer drifting through life, you're actively steering it in the direction you want to go. A commitment to grow every day also impacts those around you. Growth is contagious as you develop, you inspire others to do the same. Your energy, dedication, and commitment to becoming your best self become a source of motivation for others, creating a ripple effect.
Whether it's in your family, workplace, or community, your example encourages those around you to invest in their own growth journeys.
This positive influence not only strengthens your relationships, but also contributes to a culture of growth, where collective progress and improvement become shared goals. Making growth a daily priority also strengthens your discipline and self-accountability. To grow every day requires taking deliberate action and holding yourself accountable to that standard. By setting aside time for self-improvement and following through, you're building trust in yourself.
Each day's commitment is a vote for the person you're becoming, reinforcing your sense of responsibility for your own development. This discipline spills over into other areas of your life as well, making you more dependable, focused, and productive.
You're proving to yourself that you're capable of consistent effort and that you're willing to do the work required to become who you aspire to be. Growth is ultimately about progress, not perfection. It's recognizing that you don't have to have everything figured out or be flawless to keep moving forward. Committing to grow every day frees you from the need to be perfect, allowing you to embrace the process of learning and improving without fear of judgment or failure. This focus on progress creates a sense of freedom, where you're not bound by unrealistic expectations but are driven by a desire to evolve and learn. Every day becomes an opportunity to improve, and with each step, you're building a life that reflects your highest potential. By making the choice to grow every day, you're living with intention, you're transforming ordinary days into stepping stones toward your greater vision. This daily commitment is an affirmation that you are responsible for creating the life you want, and that each day's effort is a testament to that dedication. It's not always easy, and there will be days when growth feels slow or difficult, but with each step forward, you're building a stronger, wiser, and more resilient self. Growth becomes more than just a goal, it becomes a way of life, a commitment to becoming the very best version of yourself and living fully, purposefully, and authentically. Embracing discipline is about understanding that true success and fulfillment stem not just from passion or desire, but from the consistent application of focused effort. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. It is the unwavering commitment to follow through on your intentions, even when motivation wanes or when challenges arise. By cultivating discipline, you create a powerful foundation that allows you to persistently pursue your aspirations, ensuring that you don't merely dream, but actively work toward making those dreams a reality. At its core, discipline is about self-control and the ability to delay gratification. In a world that often emphasizes instant results and immediate rewards, discipline reminds you that worthwhile achievements take time and effort. It's the practice of prioritizing long-term goals over short-term pleasures, making choices that align with your values and aspirations rather than succumbing to momentary temptations. This mindset shifts your focus from the fleeting satisfaction of immediate rewards to the profound fulfillment that comes from achieving meaningful, long-lasting goals. When you embrace discipline, you cultivate a sense of routine and structure in your life. Routines are not simply constraints, they are powerful tools that create a framework for success. By establishing daily habits that align with your goals, you develop a sense of consistency that fosters progress. This could be as simple as dedicating specific time blocks for focused work, setting aside time for reflection, or creating rituals that support your personal growth.
The beauty of routine lies in its ability to automate positive behaviors, reducing the mental energy needed to make decisions about how to spend your time.
With routines in place, you're less likely to drift into distractions or procrastination. You're setting yourself up for success with each intentional choice. Discipline also enhances resilience. Life is filled with challenges and setbacks, and it's easy to become discouraged when things don't go as planned. However, a disciplined mindset enables you to navigate difficulties with a sense of purpose. When you encounter obstacles, discipline provides the mental fortitude to push through and adapt. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable barriers, you learn to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This resilience not only helps you bounce back from failures, but also strengthens your character and deepens your commitment to your goals. Moreover, embracing discipline means developing a greater sense of accountability. When you commit to a disciplined approach, you're making a promise to yourself to honor your commitments and take responsibility for your actions. This accountability fosters trust in yourself, reinforcing the belief that you can follow through on your intentions. It transforms discipline from a burden into a source of empowerment. You become your own source of motivation, reminding yourself that you have the power to shape your destiny through your choices and actions.
Discipline also involves setting clear boundaries. In a world filled with distractions, social media, notifications, endless entertainment, boundaries are essential for maintaining focus and productivity. Embracing discipline means recognizing what pulls your attention away from your goals and establishing limits to protect your time and energy. This may mean creating designated periods for deep work, unplugging from devices during certain hours, or learning to say no to commitments that don't align with your priorities.
By setting these boundaries, you're actively creating an environment that supports your growth, making it easier to engage in the behaviors that lead to success. A disciplined approach also nurtures a growth mindset. When you commit to discipline, you understand that mastery and expertise come from consistent practice and effort. Each small step you take becomes a building block for your future self. This perspective encourages you to view failures as valuable learning experiences rather than as reasons to give up. With discipline, you embrace the process of learning, allowing yourself to experiment, iterate, and improve over time. This journey of growth is fueled by a commitment to disciplined action, transforming challenges into stepping stones along your path.
Furthermore, embracing discipline leads to enhanced clarity of purpose. When you commit to disciplined action, you become more intentional about what you want to achieve. This clarity helps you prioritize your efforts and allocate your resources effectively.
You begin to filter out activities that don't serve your goals, honing in on what truly matters. As you cultivate discipline, you become more in tune with your values and priorities, allowing you to align your daily actions with your overarching vision. This alignment brings a sense of fulfillment as you know that you are consistently working toward what is most important to you. Additionally, discipline fosters self-awareness. As you engage in disciplined practices, you become more attuned to your patterns, habits, and emotional triggers. This heightened self-awareness allows you to recognize when you're veering off course and empowers you to make necessary adjustments. Instead of reacting impulsively to challenges or distractions, you're able to respond thoughtfully, reinforcing your commitment to your goals. This self-awareness becomes a powerful tool for personal growth as you learn to identify areas for improvement and celebrate your progress along the way. Moreover, embracing discipline enhances your capacity for delayed gratification. In a society that often seeks instant rewards, the ability to defer immediate pleasure for long-term success is a significant asset. Discipline teaches you to appreciate the journey rather than just the destination. You learn to find satisfaction in the process of growth itself, understanding that every step taken in alignment with your goals brings you closer to your desired outcomes.
This capacity for delayed gratification cultivates patience, persistence, and the understanding that meaningful achievements require time and effort.
Finally, embracing discipline empowers you to create a legacy of excellence. When you consistently apply discipline in your life, you're setting a standard not only for yourself, but also for those around you. Your commitment to disciplined action inspires others to adopt similar mindsets, fostering a culture of growth, resilience, and achievement. By living as an example of what's possible through discipline, you become a beacon of inspiration for your family, friends, and community. You're demonstrating that true fulfillment comes from the dedication to continuous improvement, encouraging others to embark on their own journeys of growth. It's a transformative mindset that shapes every aspect of your life. It's about committing to a process of consistent, intentional action that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. As you cultivate discipline, you build resilience, accountability, and self-awareness, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. This commitment creates a framework for success that allows you to navigate the complexities of life with clarity and purpose. Ultimately, embracing discipline is about empowering yourself to take control of your journey, unlocking your full potential, and creating a life that reflects your highest aspirations. Overcoming the day's obstacles is a powerful skill that shapes your resilience and ability to thrive in an unpredictable world. Every day presents challenges, whether they are small inconveniences or significant hurdles. Learning to navigate these obstacles with grace and determination is essential for achieving your goals and maintaining a sense of well-being. When you approach your day with the mindset of overcoming obstacles, you empower yourself to take control, adapt, and emerge stronger from every encounter. The first step in overcoming obstacles is recognizing that they are an inherent part of life. Every individual faces challenges, and experiencing them is not a sign of weakness or failure. Instead, challenges are opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and personal development. Embracing this perspective shifts your mindset from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. Rather than seeing obstacles as barriers, you begin to view them as stepping stones on your path to success. This mental shift is crucial. It allows you to cultivate a sense of resilience and determination that will serve you well in any situation. Once you adopt a proactive mindset, the next step is to develop a plan of action. When faced with an obstacle, take a moment to assess the situation objectively. Identify what the challenge is, why it's presenting itself, and what impact it has on your day. This assessment allows you to break down the problem into manageable parts, making it easier to tackle each component. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you can create a step-by-step strategy that guides you through the resolution process. This method not only provides clarity, but also instills a sense of control as you actively engage in problem solving rather than succumbing to frustration. In the face of obstacles, cultivating a problem-solving mindset is essential. Rather than dwelling on the negativity or feeling defeated, focus your energy on finding solutions. This may involve brainstorming different approaches, seeking advice from others, or even experimenting with new strategies. Embracing creativity in your problem solving can lead to unexpected solutions and breakthroughs. Remember that obstacles are often not as insurmountable as they appear with the right mindset and approach. You can uncover pathways that lead to resolution and progress. Additionally, it's vital to remain flexible and adaptable when encountering obstacles. Life is dynamic, and the ability to pivot in response to changing circumstances is a hallmark of resilience. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, a planned course of action may no longer be viable. Instead of becoming discouraged, view this as an opportunity to reassess your goals and strategies. Flexibility allows you to explore alternative solutions and keep moving forward, even if the path looks different than what you initially envisioned. This adaptability not only helps you overcome obstacles, but also fosters a growth mindset that encourages ongoing learning and evolution. Moreover, when faced with obstacles, it's essential to manage your emotional response effectively. Challenges can evoke a range of emotions, from frustration to fear. Recognizing and acknowledging these emotions is the first step in regaining control. Instead of allowing negative feelings to dictate your actions, practice grounding techniques to center yourself. This might include deep breathing, mindfulness, or even physical movement. By taking a moment to calm your mind and refocus, you empower yourself to respond to challenges with clarity and composure rather than reacting impulsively. Building a strong support network is another critical element in overcoming obstacles. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and encourage you, whether they are friends, family, mentors, or colleagues. Sharing your challenges with trusted individuals can provide valuable perspective and insight, helping you to navigate obstacles more effectively. Additionally, support systems can offer encouragement and motivation during tough times, reminding you that you are not alone in your journey. Engaging with others also fosters a sense of accountability as you share your goals and progress with those who care about your success. In the face of obstacles, self-compassion is a crucial practice. It's easy to fall into self-criticism when you encounter difficulties, but harsh judgments only hinder your ability to overcome them. Instead, practice kindness toward yourself. Acknowledge that everyone faces challenges and that experiencing setbacks does not define your worth or capability. By treating yourself with compassion, you create a supportive internal environment that fosters resilience and encourages you to persevere. This self-compassion not only helps you overcome obstacles, but also cultivates a healthier relationship with yourself and your journey. As you work to overcome the day's obstacles, it's also important to celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Each time you navigate a challenge, take a moment to recognize your efforts and achievements. Celebrating your progress reinforces a positive mindset and builds confidence in your ability to handle future obstacles. This practice of acknowledgement creates a sense of momentum, propelling you forward and encouraging you to tackle new challenges with enthusiasm and determination. Furthermore, adopting a long-term perspective can be invaluable when facing daily obstacles. Challenges are often temporary, and understanding that they will pass can help you maintain a sense of hope and determination. By focusing on the bigger picture, your long-term goals and aspirations, you can navigate the difficulties of the day without losing sight of what truly matters. This perspective allows you to see obstacles as part of your growth journey rather than as permanent roadblocks. It encourages patience and perseverance, reminding you that every challenge contributes to your overall development and success. Lastly, overcoming the day's obstacles involves a commitment to continuous improvement. Reflect on the challenges you encounter and the strategies you employ to overcome them. What worked well, what could you have done differently? This process of reflection enables you to learn from your experiences, equipping you with tools and insights that will serve you in future challenges. Embracing a mindset of growth means viewing obstacles as opportunities to refine your skills and enhance your resilience. Each experience becomes a valuable lesson that enriches your journey, preparing you for whatever lies ahead. In conclusion, overcoming the day's obstacles is a multifaceted process that requires a proactive mindset, problem-solving skills, emotional management, and self-compassion. By recognizing challenges as opportunities for growth and cultivating a strategic approach to navigating them, you empower yourself to take control of your journey. Flexibility, support, and reflection play crucial roles in this process, allowing you to adapt, learn, and celebrate your progress. With each obstacle you overcome, you strengthen your resilience and build a foundation for future success. Embrace the challenges of each day as stepping stones on your path to achievement, knowing that with determination and the right mindset, you can navigate anything life throws your way. Life transformation is a profound journey of self-discovery, growth, and reinvention. It involves the willingness to step outside of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown, allowing you to unlock your true potential. This transformation isn't merely about changing external circumstances, it's a holistic shift that encompasses your mindset, habits, relationships, and overall approach to life. By committing to this journey, you open yourself up to the possibility of living a life that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. At the heart of life transformation lies a powerful decision, the decision to change. This decision often stems from a deep-seated desire for improvement or a recognition that your current path is no longer serving you. It requires courage and clarity as you confront the reality of your situation and envision a more fulfilling future. Embracing this decision means acknowledging that you have the power to shape your life and that transformation begins with you. It's an empowering realization that sets the stage for the changes you wish to manifest. Once you've made the decision to transform your life, the next step is to cultivate a growth mindset. This mindset is characterized by a belief in your ability to learn, adapt, and grow in response to challenges. It shifts your focus from a fixed view of your abilities to an understanding that you can develop skills and change your circumstances through effort and perseverance. Embracing a growth mindset allows you to approach obstacles as opportunities for learning rather than as insurmountable barriers.
This perspective is crucial during your transformation journey, as it fosters resilience and encourages you to keep moving forward, even when faced with setbacks.
A key aspect of life transformation is setting clear intentions and goals. Clarity is essential. Without a defined vision, it's easy to feel lost or overwhelmed by the enormity of the journey ahead.
Take time to reflect on what you truly want to achieve and what kind of life you envision for yourself. Your goals should resonate deeply with your values and aspirations, serving as guiding stars that illuminate your path. Write them down, visualize them, and revisit them regularly to maintain focus and motivation. This intentionality creates a roadmap for your transformation, helping you navigate the various stages of your journey with purpose.
As you embark on this journey, it's important to recognize that transformation is not a linear process. It often involves navigating through uncertainty, discomfort, and even fear. Embracing these feelings as part of the transformation process is essential. Discomfort can signal growth that indicates that you're stretching beyond your familiar boundaries and venturing into new territory. Rather than shying away from fear or anxiety, learn to lean into it. Acknowledge these emotions as natural responses to change and use them as signals to push yourself further. By embracing discomfort, you develop the resilience needed to overcome challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. Transformation also necessitates a commitment to continuous learning and self-improvement. This journey is not about achieving a fixed endpoint, it's about fostering a lifelong dedication to growth. Seek out knowledge, whether through reading, courses, workshops, or mentorship. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you and challenge you to be better. Engage in self-reflection regularly, evaluating your progress and identifying areas for improvement. This dedication to learning keeps you adaptable and open to new possibilities, ensuring that your transformation remains dynamic and evolving.
In addition to personal growth, relationships play a significant role in your transformation journey. Evaluate the people you surround yourself with. They can either support your growth or hinder it. Seek out those who uplift and inspire you, who share your values and aspirations.
Building a supportive network provides encouragement, accountability, and perspective as you navigate the challenges of transformation. At the same time, be willing to let go of relationships that no longer serve your highest good. Creating space for new connections and influences can be liberating and essential for your growth. Moreover, embracing transformation often involves cultivating new habits and routines that align with your goals. Your daily actions and choices shape your reality, so it's essential to be intentional about the habits you cultivate. Identify the behaviors that will propel you toward your desired transformation and integrate them into your life. This may include adopting a healthier lifestyle, establishing a regular practice of self-care, or prioritizing time for personal development. Consistency is key. Small, positive changes made daily can accumulate over time, leading to significant transformations. By creating routines that support your goals, you reinforce your commitment to change and create a solid foundation for success. Additionally, practicing self-compassion is vital throughout your transformation journey. Change can be challenging and setbacks are inevitable. It's easy to become critical of yourself during difficult times, but self-criticism only undermines your progress. Instead, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Recognize that transformation is a process, and it's okay to stumble along the way. Use setbacks as opportunities for growth, learning from your experiences rather than berating yourself for them. By cultivating self-compassion, you create a nurturing environment that encourages resilience and perseverance. As you continue your transformation, celebrate your progress no matter how small. Acknowledging your achievements reinforces your commitment and helps you stay motivated. Take time to reflect on how far you've come and the lessons you've learned along the way. Each step forward is a testament to your dedication and growth. Celebrating milestones, whether big or small, creates a positive feedback loop, boosting your confidence and encouraging you to keep striving for your goals. Moreover, envisioning your future is a powerful tool in the transformation process. Visualize the person you want to become and the life you wish to create. Engage all your senses in this visualization. What do you see, hear, and feel in this transformed version of yourself?
This mental imagery can serve as a source of inspiration, reminding you of your why and fueling your motivation during challenging moments. Regularly revisiting this vision helps to keep you aligned with your goals and reinforces your commitment to transformation.
Finally, embrace the idea that transformation is a continuous journey, not a destination. As you evolve, your goals and aspirations may shift, and that's perfectly okay. Life is a series of cycles, and each phase presents new opportunities for growth and reinvention.
Stay open to change and willing to adapt as you move forward. This mindset fosters a sense of adventure and curiosity, allowing you to explore new possibilities and embrace the unfolding journey of your life.
In conclusion, life transformation is a profound and dynamic process that encompasses mindset, goals, relationships, and habits. It requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to embrace discomfort and uncertainty. By cultivating a growth mindset, setting clear intentions, and surrounding yourself with supportive influences, you empower yourself to navigate the challenges of transformation with resilience and purpose. Celebrate your progress, practice self-compassion, and remain open to continuous learning and growth. Remember that transformation is not a destination, but a lifelong journey of self-discovery, evolution, and empowerment.
Embrace this journey, and you will unlock your true potential, creating a life that reflects your highest aspirations and values.
As we conclude this journey through the principles of winning the morning and ultimately winning the day, it becomes clear that transformation begins within us. Each morning presents a fresh opportunity to set the tone for our day, to embrace the rituals that fuel our bodies and minds, and to cultivate a mindset rooted in positivity and purpose. Life is a series of moments, and how we approach each day can significantly shape our journey.
Embracing discipline, committing to personal growth, and overcoming obstacles are not just strategies, they are powerful choices we make to enhance our lives and realize our dreams.
By setting clear intentions, fueling our passions with positivity, and visualizing our success, we empower ourselves to navigate the challenges that come our way. Remember, the path to transformation is not a straight line, it is a dynamic journey filled with twists and turns. It requires resilience, adaptability, and a commitment to lifelong learning. As you step into each new day, carry with you the understanding that you possess the power to create your reality. The choices you make, the habits you cultivate, and the mindset you embrace will define your path. Let each morning serve as a catalyst for your growth, allowing you to seize the day with confidence and clarity.
Believe in your potential, celebrate your progress, and stay committed to your journey. With determination and a positive mindset, you can overcome any obstacle and transform your life in ways you never thought possible.
So let us rise each day ready to win, embracing the opportunities that await us and paving the way for a future that reflects our deepest aspirations. Together, let's embark on this incredible journey of transformation, knowing that every step we take brings us closer to the lives we were meant to lead.